What is going on, people? This is Timony. We are back with another video. Yeah, Skeem Samm sa tsatsing lena la you already know what time it is. Ke la boraro, the 26th of April 2023. I'm gonna break this video down for you. If you missed Skeem Samm sa tsatsing lena, you are at the right channel. We're gonna be breaking it down for you by the time we finish with this video. Okay, so before we get into the video, I just want to make sure that you guys are actually supporting the channel. Let's go ahead and hit that like button if you're a returning subscriber, and also if you just discovered my channel for the first time, go ahead and hit the subscribe. Also click on that bell, make sure that you click on that bell, that way you get notified when I upload all of my videos, because I do upload every day. Okay, I'm not gonna waste time. I just want to go ahead and get into this. Oh, by the way, follow me on my Instagram at tmoney_bagg, tmoney_bagg. That is my Instagram. Okay, let's get into this video. Let's not waste time. Okay, so situation in that, it looks like they're gonna be dragging it the whole week. Okay, I feel like situation in the homo, they're gonna drag it until the end of the week, I believe. I mean, that is what it looks like. Mrs. Homo this morning, actually, I don't know if this is really what she wants to do. I don't think she wants to do this. I don't think she will ever do it. At the same time, Pilunya High one hand, you know what? So Paxton is actually asking his mother to transfer the father to the private hospital. I'm like, why transfer him to the private hospital? Yet he's the CEO of that hospital. He should be able to know that the high care is guaranteed from that hospital. Okay, if the hospital is failing him, he failed the hospital. Okay, if the hospital is failing him, that means he failed the hospital. Okay, by not hiring the best doctors. I think situation in high is really bad. You know, his lines got cooked. He's all fired up, and it's like, what do you do? What is it that the doctors can do at this point? There's only so much that they can do. So, you know, your father will be fine. Let him stay in that hospital. It's no private hospital that this lady is going to waste her last penny to take this gentleman to the hospital, to the private hospital. Yet they are almost about to divorce. Why would you waste your money and all of that to transfer somebody who actually put himself in this predicament, and then you're going to waste your last penny to take them to the private hospital? He can stay at that hospital. He's probably getting the discount because he's the CEO of that hospital. So what's going on? Nothing wrong with Tuflop Hospital. The doctor okay. All right, so let's move right on to another scene. On another scene, Melita wakes up today. Well, they really did not show that the hormones are in Lena. I think, well, they showed him. He's recovering. Yeah, I think, yeah, they showed him. He's recovering. I think he's recovering. You know, but Dr. Elizabeth Tobakhale, listen, I don't want to promise you anything. The only thing right now that you guys should do is pray, because, you know, even though he's getting better and all of that, you know, you remember yesterday they left us in suspense, and I was thinking that he was going to die. I was really thinking that he was going to die because, like, he got the flatlines, and I was like, how did he die and come back from hell and came back again? Like, what's going on? What are you doing? So, yeah. Okay, there we go. Perfect. So, Melita Lena, when she wakes up, she is livid. You know, at first she did not know where she was. She's like, where am I? They were like in the hospital, and then she started crying. She's like, oh my God, my house, my kids. Being worried about the kids and all that. So the doctors are telling her that, listen, you should be fine. Your kids are fine. They have, they're safe. You know, the social workers Mana le ngwana the bana ba hao, they're fine. So at the end of the day, worry about yourself right now. Don't worry about your kids. Your kids are doing fine. You know, at the end of the day, this is because your kids are already suffering because of your stupidness. Tsena tsohle di etsahala kaofela ka baka la bo stupidity bona ba hao. If o no sa etsa ntho tsena kaofela, bana ba hao ba ke ba se mathateng ana e ba leng hona ona tjena. Mara it looks like you still did not learn any lesson from this. You are not learning anything from this. Honestly, you're not. Well, she wakes up and then she's right there telling the doctor that she is going to lay some charges against Mrs. Homo. Mrs. Homo, this is what's going on. The doctor, this is what's going on. I want you to call the police. I want you to call my Levana to come over here so I can give the statement. I want to open the charges against this lady because she attempted to kill me. So we opening the case. Attempted murder. Mara, she still doesn't know exactly what happened. She doesn't know. She knows that this lady came to the house and tried to fight her. And then why is she making some light? I think that's, it's half of her story is right, half her story is wrong, because she's mentioning that this lady was trying to kill her. And I'm like, I did not hear that from the commotion that you guys had. I did not hear her making those threats. Like, where is this coming from? I feel like you just made this up because you wanted to make sure that, she gets thrown in jail for good. This is what I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lie. Well, the doctor calls Babele. Elizabeth finds out about this too, and she's shocked. She's like, "Oh wow, this doesn't get any better than this. Like, there's a lot going on. It's really a lot going on. Wow. So this is what it is right now. She finds out about this. She's shocked. So here's the shocking part. This is the interesting part. When Babele shows up at the hospital, Babele really does not want to do this. Like, this is what sometimes when it gets really confusing, because sometimes people can buy these policemen to stop them from doing stuff, or police, they treat rich people differently, because they have money and all of that. That's what I'm thinking, because I'm like, if you really wanted to arrest this lady, there was not supposed to be any questions asked. You're supposed to tell her that, listen, follow me to the police station right now. Me and you, we gotta go talk. Or this lady has charges against you, so I'm arresting you. Follow me. Iseng ka bu treatment bo shapunyana ka mo tshwara hantlenyana jole ka lehile ka ngwe tlo pshatleya and all of that. No, we're not doing that. He comes here, he's like, I want you to tell me exactly what happened on that day, because some things are not adding up. I want you to tell me exactly what's going on. This is after he had met with Melita. After meeting up with Melita, afanaka statement to Melita. Melita mujwetsa gore, listen, this lady came, she tried to delete me. Like, this is what she did. Her intentions was to delete me. Like, clearly you could see that this is what he was doing. But the good part is, this guy, but did you really see her starting the fire? She was honest. She was honest about it. She said, no, I did not see her. But one thing I know is that we had an argument, we're fighting, and all of a sudden my house is on fire. Put that two and two together. Like, who would have caused the fire? Somebody who just threatened to delete me? So Babele went in to make an arrest. Well, not an arrest, but like you know how the police they can hold you, they can call you in for questioning and hold you in a interrogation room or in a cell for certain amount of hours without arresting you. You know, so I feel sorry for Paxton at this point because now, I mean, he's in the midst of this. Like right now, he's going to be at home. Hopefully, they just call him for a few hours and they let her go. You know, for this interrogation. So they said that, listen, you follow me to the station right now. I have to talk to you. You gotta follow me. So I don't know. I think the best thing. Sometimes, you know, I understand when people say that you should call a lawyer. Don't say anything that might, you know, jeopardize the case or anything like that. You know, call the lawyer. But sometimes I feel like once you say, well, I'm not saying anything until the lawyer comes in, it just like makes it look like you're guilty of something, you're hiding something, you don't want to talk, you don't want to say anything because you already know that, you know what I'm saying, that the lawyers you already know that something that you might say might get you might be used against you. So I don't know if she's gonna call Babele. No, not Babele. Advocate Bopape, Abuele Bopape, I don't know, because it seems like the only lawyer or the best lawyer in the community at in town. Advocate Bopape. Maybe Advocate Bopape because this is not gonna be easy. When I look at it, it's not gonna be easy. So, Miss Mama Putla, Miss Mama, my captain, Miss Ivy, you better buckle up because it's not gonna be easy. Okay, it's gonna be a tough case. How Chirolo Paxton was there, and I felt really bad for him. I really felt bad for him because nahana fela Paxton asasetsale mo nkontlong, like batswadi ba hae ba tsamaile, all of them, both of them, emong he got some cooked fried legs and the and that's what I said from the beginning. I was like, this lady, she is running after these people so much and she doesn't even realize that this might cost her a jail time. Because honestly, I don't know why are you still running after them? Why are you still trying to justify the fact that they disrespected you? Like, I don't understand. If you don't want this person, you don't F around with this person no more. Like, why are we still, you know what I'm saying? Why are you still running after this person? And then look now, no. I mean, she didn't look like she was worried about what's going on. She just was just shocked, you know. She was just like, whoa, wow, so you arresting me? She's like, okay, that's fine, arrest me. You know, she I mean, to me, it didn't look like she was bothered by that. Because maybe she probably knows that she's innocent. Sometimes when you're innocent, you already know you're good. Nothing scares you. The only truth will set you free. So I think that's what she's hanging on to right now. But why keep running after the homo? Kwena o itseng ha mo batla ke go running bonzo mataka and all of this. It's strange. Really, really strange. All right, we're going to move right on to another scene. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, let's go ahead and do that. If you have subscribed, thank you very much. I really, really appreciate you for doing that. Like, for real. I appreciate you. Okay, thank you. And also, hit the bell, notification button. That way you get notified. Okay, please. Thank you very much. Let's get into so it looks like every week it's always something happening in this house, and honestly the drama comes between Tata Homo, and if it's not Tata Homo, if he has Nzwaki in Tata Homo, it's like they alternate between themselves with this drama. So Nzwaki doesn't learn Nzwaki udipale. You know what, this girl she is one of those millennia little, I don't even know what category she falls under, but she is a mess. She's a mess of a little girl that you cannot trust. No matter how many times this girl apologizes, please don't accept her apologies. Don't make her fool you, because she will fool you down. That's what she will do. She's very good at doing it, and she doesn't understand. I don't know why she keeps doing this, and now I kind of understand why her parents actually did not want her to stay over here, because she knew that she's going to get away with a lot of ish here, and it just kind of makes sense to me why they did that. So listen, this little girl has a freaking crush on Katleo. Y'all remember when she went to the restaurant to dine in there, and then she wanted to buy some beers, and then she was flirting with Katleo and everybody. I was like, this is crazy. Now she lied, saying that she had a couple of questions about Kat. I was at Mapitiro, so what kind of person he is? Like, is he married? He got kids? Saying that, oh no, I'm inspired by him. And the thing is, I'm asking this because we have a assignment. There's a little project that we're doing at school that's profiling the under 30 young entrepreneurs in the industry. And I'm like, how did you come up with something that sounds so truth like that? How did you come up with something like that? I just did not understand. I did not understand that she's a conniving freaking liar. She is trifling. And then she really thought that they were not going to find out. She thought that they were not going to find out. Well, they find out because Mapitsi phone is Katleo. So when she calls Katleo, she's like, oh, I'm sure you're so excited because, these kids are doing project about you and all of that. And, Katleo's like, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. And I'm not doing no projects with no kids. I don't know what you're talking about. But one thing I want to tell you is your little sister over there, Barankin Twaki, she's a problem maker. She's a troublemaker. This is what she did. She's what she did. So I want you to be careful with that girl, because you cannot trust her. Over here flirting with me. Like, by that time, Katlo push up that. And how old is this? How old is she? She's 14. What kind of BS is that? I feel like it's time now that Mantulu does something. You know what I'm saying? Like, this thing of her, giving her the chance to stay over, giving her the chance to be out with the other kids, because it's like the more you're letting her be out there, I don't have a problem with so I can hang out with Bob and other kids. The only problem I have is her, trying to run after old people. And she's like, age is just a number. I'm like, what? Did she just say that? Yeah. I mean, she's a lot. Well, we will find out ho sasa hona tla ho etsahala jwang ka case ena ya ausi Ivy, because now things are shifting to Ivy now, as she's been called for questioning, and yeah, we'll find out. It's going to be really very interesting week for us. The defendants are Skeemsaam. Okay, thank you very much. I will see you guys with another video shortly, because I have to do another video right now. I have to go live again with House of Zwede. Yeah, that's where we're going. We're going to House of Zwede. Let's go ahead and support the channel. Okay, thank you very much. Follow me on my Instagram at @teaman_BAGG. Thank you very much. I will see you shortly. Peace out.